Hey, good morning. Holy cow. JD Nye, your Word of Truth channel. Word of Truth. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whatever time it is. Where you are in YouTube land. The ears are becoming a problem. A big problem. Oh my God. Not being able to hear is brutal. Anyhow, so good morning, good afternoon. JD Nye, your Word of Truth. Heavenly Father, help me with my ears. I'm probably yelling, I can't tell. So yesterday, amen. Yesterday, I was watching football. Having a sandwich, having a hamburger and some potato salad, drinking me a PBR, and this place that I go, I haven't gone there that often in the last few years, but lately I've been going there because a couple of the younger bartenders bought the bar from the gal that used to own it. So I'm going in there supporting them, and the prices are right, and the service is good. It's a nice spot. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about this because I don't have anyone to really talk to about it. So I'm sitting there and I'm feeling pretty good. I had put a couple beers in me, and I look down at the corner of the bar and there's a woman there, long hair, and I can't see that good. It's kind of dark in there. I can't hear that good. And I keep looking at her because she had one strand coming down in front of her face. And I kept looking because I was like, is that her hair? I couldn't figure it out. And so I looked a couple times and I said, whatever. So I was watching the game. Next thing I know, I look over there one more time, wanted to see if I could get a better look at her. And she waves to me, and I was like, oh, wow. Hey, she's getting my attention, even though she had my attention, right? This is what I don't understand about I don't know what to do anymore with I don't know what to do with women anymore. It's like, I'm not sure I even want... I would want so much out of a relationship now that I probably couldn't have one, because I'm not going to put up with any shit anymore. So this woman, this story's not over yet. So this woman comes around the bar where I can see her body, and she has this, I couldn't really tell if it was a skirt or skirt pants, but it was like way up there, long legs, thin bodied, long hair, and I went, oh shit. She's hotter than fuck. She's hot. And she intimidated the fuck out of me. She She comes walking by me. To go to the restroom, because the restroom's over here and she was over here. When she walks by, she touched me. She touched me. So she went to the bathroom and she came out, and I completely ignored her. I didn't say, "Hey, what's your name, sweetie? Hey, hi, darling." "Hey, darling, what's your name?" Anyway. She was hot too. Damn it. And now I'm beating myself up saying, I talked to everyone else. Why didn't I talk to the smoking hot woman that touched me and wanted to get my attention? I got problems, people. I got so much baggage. So I got to make some calls. I got to make a call today. They're trying to cancel my Medi-Cal. It used to be me and my daughter were kind of like intertwined because I helped her get on Medi-Cal. Now that she's making too much money to stay on Medi-Cal, they have us attached, and I don't know if they're trying to get rid of me or they're trying to get rid of her. So sorry. They sent me a letter with her name on it, and I sent it to her because it had her name on it, right? Because she doesn't live with me anymore, so I sent her the letter. So they sent me another letter with her name on it, and I said, why do they keep sending this? So I opened it. I opened her mail, and it had my name on it, and it said they're going to cancel me, so now I'm all... Some of you that are on assistance know what kind of nonsense goes on with these with these government agencies. A lot of people get SNAP that are in my position. I don't even bother with it because I don't want the headache. I want them to help me with my ears for sure. I'm trying to figure it out because I keep going to the doctor. They just sent me a referral that lasts until May for the ear doctor. The guy, Jeff DeLoach, is the guy that's the old guy, the 64-year-old guy that's having ear problems. Look at my file. Motherfuckers, man. The guy that you're sending these referrals to, that's going to that doctor, that's me. How? You know what I'm saying? The guy. Oh, sorry. The guy that's getting the referrals that's going to that doctor, that's me. Same dude, same P.O. box, same date, birth. So I tried to call, get this. So I tried to call this morning. It was too early because it's only 7:18. I'm gonna call at 7:30 when it's open. I'm trying to laugh because this stuff is just, we have all this technology, but they're acting like they're acting like we're cavemen. They can't put 1 and 3 together either. It's crazy. So between messing up yesterday with the beautiful woman that wanted to get to know me, you know what? The way I look at it, she's looking at me going, this guy's kind of cute. I'm not cute. You guys know me. I'm not cute. I can't. Maybe she wanted someone real. I can't pretend anymore like, oh, you're so sweet. I'm so going to take care of you. I'm so going to be there for you all the time. I'm so into a relationship, because I'm probably not. You know what I mean? I would love it. I would love to have it, but the parameters for what it would take for me to hang out with a woman and not turn it into something stupid, you guys know. What's the chances? Sometimes I'm really nice and sweet, but now that I can't hear, you know what I think? I think I was afraid that she was going to start talking to me. I was going to be like, huh? What? I can see why people with hearing problems have a hard time in social settings, because when you can't hear, you can't communicate. It's hard to communicate when you can't hear what people are saying to you. Anyway, I'm in a pretty good mood. I don't know. I was in a shit mood. Thanks for just being here. So it comes to find out, the world isn't what we think it is, and I've known that for a long time. And I'm part of that. What is it? What is it? Part of the reason I say these things to you guys, because I'm amazed too. I'm baffled at the things the Lord has told me, and I'm baffled at the things I know that I shouldn't know. And why am I so in love with the Lord and in love with the Bible? It's part of me. It's just part of me. It's weird. So this thing about the angels, anyhow. Yeah, so there's that. Screwing up everything, losing my insurance. Maybe. Ears are going bad. Can't surf. I can. I just got to make sure I surfed one day without the plugs. Not good. Not good. So anyway, let's talk about the Bible. I'm done. I wish I would have said something to her. I ignored her like a dick. So I opened to Psalm 22. And David talks about what it's like to be a fallen angel, what it's like to be of Judah. The reason, see, these are the things that people don't understand, because you're not me. If you were me, you would trip out on the things like Psalms and Solomon, Ecclesiastes, and some of these things. It's not part of what you need to know, but it's what I need to know. I need to know my family. I need to know where I came from. I need to know these things. It's part of my seeking the Lord. So David, if you go through the Psalms, the reason David wrote all those Psalms, it's because he's in pain. And every time I say that, it's a pain knowing you guys don't listen. You think I'm looking for sympathy, or I could use some sympathy. I could use some. But the point is that the only one that gives me sympathy is God. So this is David crying out. He says, "Oh my God, why have you forsaken me?" So David is saying the same thing that Jesus said, right? Why? Because he's a Jew. And we know what it's like for the God to turn our back on us. And that's what I'm trying to get the relationship with you guys going. You need to figure it out for yourself. We can't talk about it in a way that is going to help you or me. We can't get on the comment board. I might be able to do lives, but it's just going to throw me off. Because we're going to start talking about things that don't really matter to me. I know if they matter to you, they matter to you, but we're heading into some dark times, man, and you gotta. Part of the reason I'm talking about this woman and my insurance is because we're heading into some dark times. We got to get ready. My God, why have you forsaken me? Why are you so far from helping me and from the words of my roaring? Why aren't my words having any impact anywhere? I feel like I'm on a tightrope, all by myself, way out there over a fucking canyon, and everyone's going, "That's cool," and then walking away. It's like no one wants to see if I fall, if I make it. It's interesting. Oh my God, I cry in the daytime, but you hear not, and in the night season, I am not silent. But you are holy. You are that who inhabits, O thou that inhabits the praises of Israel. So when you read the Psalms, I hate to say because that fucking black Hebrew Israelite apostle Aramlab, that's such a weak, okay, see? It's such a weak verbal jousting, Anyway, Israel is my focus because I am part of Israel. I'm part of this prophecy. I'm here at this time for a reason, and I think it's to let you know that God loves you and that if you can believe in the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, he'll have mercy on you. Our fathers trusted in you. They trusted and you did deliver them. Trust in the word. Trust in, I'm like your father. I'm your big brother. I'm closer to the family. I'm closer to the family than a lot of people, is all I'm saying. And it looks weird to you because there's not that many of us. And this is the kind of crap you get when you get someone who's close to the family. They cried unto you and were delivered. They trusted in you and were not confounded. But I am a worm and no man, a reproach of men and despised of the people. Was David well loved by everyone? He wasn't even loved by his own people sometimes, a lot of times. King Saul hated him. The Benjamites didn't. King David had a lot of people coming against him. Didn't like him, didn't care about him. Like me, I'm a reproach. These are the type of things that let you know there's no reason for you to hate me. But you do anyway. I'm just like everyone else, basically. I cuss a little. The only difference between me and most people is I'm not going to fake it. I'm not fake. I'm not some Christian theologian that's going to get on here and go, yeah, this is what it is and this is what it is. I don't know what it is. I just know what it is to me. And it's important. what it is to me is important, but a lot of people don't understand that. All they that see me laugh at me to scorn. They shoot out the lip. They shake their head, saying, he trusted on the Lord that he would deliver him. Let him deliver him, seeing he delighted in him. That's how I feel. Like everyone's going, okay, Mr. Fallen Angel, Mr. Hotshot, Mr. Son of King David. Let's see if that happens for you. Yeah, I bet. Right? That's how you guys treat me. Just like David, I just open to this. I'm just saying this is my life. This is how it goes. I was cast upon thee from the womb. You art my God from my mother's belly. But you art he that took me out of the womb. You did make me have hope when I was upon my mother's breast. Even though my mom died, I never got to suckle my mother. Rachel died. Rachel died. Be not far from me, for trouble is near, for there is none to help. Same thing I say, right? No one's going to help me. Don't desert me, Lord, because you're all I have. There's only 5 of you that even kind of understand what I'm saying and kind of care enough to go, that poor bastard, he's got problems. And I do, and most of them have to do with who I am. Be not far from me, for trouble is near. There is no help for me. Many bulls have compassed me. Strong bulls of Bashan have beset me round about. Giants, these spiritual, demonic, NASA, globe, moon landing, evolution, dinosaur, fallen angel, spiritual demons they're all around. They're everywhere on the internet, saying all kinds of crazy shit about me and my family. It sucks. And about the truth. Anyway. The bulls of Bashan are the the giants, the spiritual jackasses, the heathens, the bulls, the cattle. They're spiritual, but they act like humans, and they act like animals. They act like flesh. They're fleshy. The bulls of Bashan, that means they're full of flesh. They gaped upon me with their mouths as a ravening and as a roaring lion. I'm poured out like water, and all my bones are out of joint. My heart is like wax. It is melted in the midst of my bowels. My strength is dried up like a potsherd, and my tongue cleaves to my jaw. And you have brought me into the dust of death. I'm getting close. I'm getting close to the end here. I don't have a lot of time left. For dogs have compassed me. Dogs. Marcy T. I'm not kidding you. When I say female dog, I know it's not a nice thing to say, but that's a word. Dogs is a word that comes up in Israelite lingo in our lexicon all the time. A dog is a beast. It's a dirty scab licking beast. A dog is an animal. So when I call her a female dog, it's just what it is. I'm not trying to call her the B word or anything, but it is what it is. For dogs have compassed me, the assembly of the wicked have enclosed me. They pierced my hands and my feet. See how David sees himself as a type of Jesus? See the literature in that? He's saying, I feel the same. I feel like you fuckers are crucifying me because I'm telling you the truth. You don't like me. You don't stand up for me. You want Barabbas. I may tell all my bones, they look and stare upon me. This is a long psalm. They part my garments among them and cast lots upon my vesture. So David is living the part of Jesus. He's saying, you guys don't know, I'm just like my dad. I'm like my son. I'm like Jesus. David says it, and I try and tell you guys that too. I'm like a type because I'm of Judah, of Benjamin. I'm like that type of Jesus. You're never going to like me. That's just the way it is. The Bible said it over and over again. And I could do videos and change. I could change the whole thing. But if I change the whole thing, it's not going to be what it is. And I'm not going to let it be anything than what it is. It is this. I love you guys. I'm going to call I'm going to call Medi-Cal. How fun, huh?